Hello everyone and a very warm welcome to this session on appraisal letter distribution. I'm Manali Vyas and your host for today's session. Today's session will be delivered by Muthu. Muthu is our implementation engineer at Synergita. So I'm handing over the control to Muthu. He will take you through the appraisal letter distribution session. Over to you, Muthu.
Thank you, Manali. Hello everyone. Very good afternoon. Very nice to meet you all through this webinar. Let's wait for 2 more minutes. Is there any attendees are joining? Thank you for your patience. Okay, uh, let's start. And thank you all. So today we are going to discuss about the appraisal letter distribution. So first we will discuss about the advantages of the appraisal letter distribution through the manual process as well as the digital process. In the manual process, we will take more time to consuming the appraisal letter distribution, and the manual process, it requires a lot of manual effort, and that is non eco-friendly. But when it comes to the digitalization, so in a single click the HR can distribute the appraisal letter to all the employees, even in even in their wherever the locations. So it will save the HR's time, and it is a safe and secure with the password protected one. Also the employee can access the appraisal letter throughout the year. At any time the employee can log in into their compensation login, and they can view their the appraisal letter at any time. Let's discuss about the agenda of this meeting. So first one is the introduction, and the next we will discuss about the how to manage the revision templates, and the next we can discuss about the compensation view, and the compensation login, and the password protected sheet, how it will be protected through in the systems, and we will have a look on the appraisal letter view. In the introduction section, we can discuss about the appraisal letter distributions. In every organization, post completion of the performance review, HR will publish the appraisal letter distributions to all the employees. So, post completion of the appraisal review, HR can export the finalized rating in the Excel, and in every organization they will follow the salary computation based on the employees rating. So the HR can compute the salary revision based on the employees rating. So once the salary computation is done in the Excel, HR can upload the final rating plus the updated, which means the revised CTC in the Excel, and the combine of the rating and the the revised CTC, HR can import the revision letters into the systems. So the next one is creating a templates in the Synergita. So in Synergita, we can create a n number of templates based on the organization levels, based on the level, the department. Which means, so if one of the employees coming from one of the department, they will have the different set of the appraisal letter format. So based on the level wise in organization, they will follow the different set of the template formats. So in Synergita, we can accommodate all the letter formats based on the level, grade, and the organization wise. So next one is associate the letter template to the employees. So here for example, we will create a multiple templates in the system we have to associate the employees based on the level wise, the grade wise, the designation wise, the department wise, and all. We have to map the template to the employees. So once the template is mapped to the employees, the HR can update the rating and the salary revision into the systems. So once the rating and the salary revision is updated in the system, HR can take a preview of the letter, and HR can confirm. So is the all is if it is all those things are correct, HR can publish the letter to the employees. So when it comes to the publish activity, so we in Synergita we have the default email will trigger to the employees once the letter is published to the employees. So if the employee's email ID is registered in the system, the employee will get the email alert with the content and the revision letter. So the next one is employee will accept and view it in the online. So every employee will get the option for my compensation in their Synergita login. So employee can view the appraisal letter from their login. So this is all about the introduction about the letter distribution. So if you have any doubts, please post it in the chat box and we will happy to answer you. So these are the 7 points which we have seen in the previous screen. So let's get into the next one. So the next one is how to manage the revision templates. So if you are enabling the compensation to the HR's login, every HR will get the option for compensation, my compensation, manage compensation revision, and manage revision templates. So HR can create the revision templates using the manage revision template option. So this is where the HR has to create the revision templates. So this is the manage revision template page. So here HR can create the template based on the organization unit, the location wise, the grade wise, the score wise template. Also the HR can follow the header and the footer. Also we can accommodate the company's logo in the header as well. So once the template is created, HR can view the template is created based on the organization unit or location wise or the grade wise or the score wise and all. So HR can take a preview through the view PDF option. If anything needs to be edit or change, HR can use the edit option. So if the template is don't want, we can delete the template using the delete option. Also we can use this template for the future purpose as well. So this is where the easy steps to publish the revision templates to the employees. So once the finalized the salary revisions and the ratings is uploaded into the system, HR will have the option to take a preview of all the letters. So HR can take a preview and confirm all those things are correct, uploaded into the system, and the HR can the first step would be the send revision for approval. HR has to send all the letters for the approval activity. So once the once the letters are sent for the approval, HR can approve from their login. So once all the letters are approved from there the HR login, so next step would be the publish revision. So HR will have the option for publish all the compensation letters in the HR login. So here as we communicated earlier, if the employee's email ID is registered in the system, we can send the email trigger to the employees to their registered email ID. So the email will receive with the revision letters. So the next one is how to view my compensation in the system. So in every HR login, HR will get an option for the creating a compensation revision templates and the manage compensation revision. But when it comes to the employees login, employee will get an option for viewing the compensation through the my compensation page. So which means the employee will have the option for compensation and my compensation page. So the employee can navigate through the compensation and my compensation page to view the compensation letters, which means the revised revision letters. So this is the compensation login. So if the employee is navigating through the compensation and my compensation page, it will redirect you to the create a password, which means this is not like the normal login, the username and the password which is the employee is using for the Synergita login. So here we have the secured password protected sheets, right? So the employee has to create a one more password which is specifically for the compensation login. So the username and the password which is the employee is using for the Synergita portal is the separate one, but the employee has to create the compensation password for compensation login alone. So once the employee is created the compensation password, that is the permanent one. The employee can use the compensation password for throughout the year, which means when the employee is navigating through the compensation and the my compensation page, it will ask for the new password and confirm password. The employee has to set up the new password and confirm password. Once the password is created for the compensation login, it will redirect through the compensation login page. So here the employee has to enter the created password and the date of birth which is registered in the employee's profile database. Okay, then the employee has to enter the captcha code which is below to the captcha code field. Since it is a password protected one, we are providing the more secure more security to the compensation login. So the next one is compensation view. So once the employee is successfully logging into the compensation page, the employee will get the option to view the revised letters. So here we have the option for view the revised letters near the document. So the employee can download the revised letters, and the employee can open the revised letters with the help of 12 character password protected sheet. So also in the compensation page, we have the option for change the password. For example, temporarily, if an employee is creating one password and logging into the compensation page, and if the employee wants to change the compensation password, the employee can use the change password option. Also, if the employees forget the compensation password, we have the forget password option as well for the separate for the compensation login. Now, if the employee is going with the forget password option, the forget password link will send it through the employee's registered email ID. So here we have the note how to open the compensation letter with the help of 12 characters password protected one. So so here we have the example how we can open the password protected sheet. It is a 12 character password where the first three letters is the name of the employees as updated in the employee's profile. So the followed by the date of joining of the employee in the format of DD triple M YYYY. So for example, if the name of the employee is Arun and the date of joining is 20th April 2019, then the password would be ARU. As I said earlier, the first three letters of the employee and followed by the 20 April. Here we are following with the alphabetical order. So APR and 2019 in the WYWY format. So the employee has to enter the 12 character password, then only the employee can view the revision letters in the system. So if the employee is receiving the revision letters through this email, or if the employee is navigating through the compensation login, the employee have to enter the 12 digit password, then only the employee can view the revision letters in the system. So this is what the sample view of the compensation letters once it is published to the employees. So it is like we can accommodate the table format in the system. Also, we can update the revised grade, revised designation, what is the employee's previous designation and what is the current designation. So what is the grade which is employee got in the recent cycle which is completed. Also, what is there the previous salary, what is the updated one, all those things we can capture through the compensation letter. So once the employee is received in the email, or as well as the employee is navigating to the compensation page, employee can view there the revision letters one. So if you have any doubts, please post it in a chat box. We are happy to answer you. Thank you. Uh, Hi Shirley. How about if there is more than one template for the appraisal letters? Yes, we can accommodate more than one template in the system, Shirley. For example, we can create more than one template based on their the employees designation wise, or else the department wise, the level wise we can accommodate, or else we have the template format where the employee where the HR has to update the employee details. So while uploading the revision details, in the template we have the option for the entering the template name. For example, for one employee we are following one template name, for one employee we are following another template. In the sense, we can enter the template name based on the employees level wise or else the department wise. Then the system will fetch the template from we can the system will automatically fetch the template, and then we can follow the template format, Shirley. Thank you. Okay. Hi Sagana. Hi, can we modify the templates? Yes, we can modify the templates and we can publish for the employees. Hi Abhilash, can managers view the reports later? Uh, Actually, Abhilash, so once the HR is publishing all the letters, so it will distribute it to the all the employees. For example, HR will have the access to publish the letters, right? So once the HR is publishing the letters, it will equally distribute it to the employees. Since it is a secured one, only the HR will have the access to view the published templates, and then the employee can view, or else only the HR and the employee can view. Hi Deepak, we have a very lengthy compensation structure with almost 10 components. Can we accommodate all the components in the revision letters? Hi Deepak, very happy to answer you to this question. Kindly share us the format of the letter which is you are following in your organizations to the support at synergita.com. So we can have a take a look on this, and we will reply you to the email. Hi Shirley. In the workflow, there is approve and reject workflow. It is more for HR. Yeah, it is obviously for HR. So if we are following up with the HR level, then we can proceed with the HR, or else the revision the approval has to go for the superior level. Then we can proceed with that, Shirley. So. So, if, if you have any questions, please post it in a chat box, or else you can raise your questions through muthu@synergita.com or support@synergita.com. So we can have a look on it, and we will reply you through the email. So, very thank you all for joining in the session. Yeah. Hi Deepak, can the compensation steps to be a part of feedback cycle? Actually, Deepak, compensation is a separate module which is we are following in a system. So post completion of the feedback cycle only, in every organization they will publish the compensation letter. The compensation cannot be a part of the feedback cycles. It is a separated one. Shirley, for testing. Hi Shirley. Actually, you can send us the format of the letter to the support@synergita.com or muthu@synergita.com. So we can have a look of the format, and we will let you know when we can test the same in a stage environment. Hi Lynn, are you able to hear us, right?
Hi, Lynn. Is it audible now? Lynn has not. Okay.
So thank you all for joining in the session. We are winding up with this one, and if you have any queries, please raise it to the support@synergita.com or muthu@synergita.com. We are happy to help answer you. Thank you.